He felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence going to drop this off to McCoy, complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Now a 2nd down and 6. Lawrence. And he wisely will throw that one away.
We've got to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
And that will be incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to launch it for Washington. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. Then he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the 3rd quarter. We are off to the 4th quarter here on this special Christmas Day broadcast. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And he'll get it right back to Washington. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. But they have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start, and pass plays like we just saw. They're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the 4th quarter.
And that they have in every way. And plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Back to throw again. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left. And their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game, boy, is it lopsided.
Yeah, we can see our guy Scoop. He's even got his fedora tipped over his face. I think he's taking a nap now. Nothing left to write for him. But how gratifying has it been for them to see what they've done in practice and carry it into a game and see the execution be so good? They've got to feel fantastic about what they've accomplished in this one.
Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return here for White. It'll be a touchback. The Jaguars back with it on offense. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here. Things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season. But in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Lawrence to throw. That's complete to White. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's McCoy. The offense on third down, just one conversion in 8 tries. Not good. Here it's 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's a give to McCoy. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He finds his man, complete. It's Stokes. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
On first down, Lawrence. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence again. And this one too low.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there? This has been a tough game. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. It's a throw again is Lawrence. Throw left side complete. That's Holloway. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and they will remain well behind. George Pickens and the Steelers headed back out for another series. Glancing down at the stat sheet, and we've been tracking it, but you get a 100-yard game, you're really happy. You're over 200 like he is. You probably want that ball after this game, don't you?
You want that one. You want to continue to call the same plays in any other game you play. You're having one of those magical performances that just never want to end. And you know something? Your fellow receivers, they get those clenched grins right now like, congratulations. Well, why isn't it me?
Well, so far, it's been all about him. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Weber. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And the throw there going to be incomplete. They'll try and run for it. And he's got this down to the 35. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
That was fourth and what we would call long in that situation, wasn't it? That wasn't 4th and inches, was it?
No, I mean, you get in those situations 4th and 3, 4th and 4. That's a lot to, what would you say, a lot of pizza left in that box.
It certainly is. Not everyone dove in on that one. In today's NFL, this is a passing down, all right? This is not a running down. That takes a lot of guts to call that play and even better execution.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Well, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. He'll look to throw and give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Point after here coming up. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And no return here for White. It'll be a touchback. The Jaguars getting set to go. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence eluding the pressure right. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. 10th carry now for McCoy. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. He really hasn't been able to get on track running the football, averaging less than 4 yards a carry.
Yeah, I think that they're going to enjoy the film session because all the defenders are filling their proper gaps on just about every play. And you know what they always say for a defensive coach? When I click off this film, I better see 11 jerseys in the picture going after the ball carrier.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
They had enough yards for the 1st down, but a clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free, no 1st down.
Here's A.J. Cole now as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the term blowout for a lopsided ball game. And this has kind of gone, he's got a man, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. He finds his man, complete. It's Weber. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. But Charles, are still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah,
and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown